Hi, and welcome to my crystal ball readings for March 2023. I want to start this month's recording with a big thank you for all the viewings I had last month, which was over 700, which is absolutely amazing. And thank you so much. Everybody knows, most of you have seen my recordings before now, this is Poppy. She's my crystal ball. She's pure crystal, quartz crystal. So and she gives me energy and symbols for each zodiac sign for March 2023. I'd like to just say at this point, I'm not an astrologist. I am a psychic medium. Okay. She gives me a general energy for March of its depending where you are on your energy upgrade and things like that. It's very bit up and down month. There's a lot going on in the world at the minute. So, but the underlying energy is ultimately very positive movement forward, as long as it's for the good of humanity, the earth, and animals, and the universe. Okay, so that's just like the general energy she's giving me. Now, I want to start off with Capricorn. Now, she gave me houses and native Indians holding tools. Okay. So to me, when I get the houses symbols in, it's all about you're either moving house, you're thinking of relocating, you're thinking of redecorating, decluttering, buying. It's just anything to do around house or where you live. Okay, so there's questions about a lot about that, but because you've got the native Indian there holding tools, I won't be surprised if some of you have some repairs to do as well as some possibly unexpected, but that's life, isn't it? But along with the native Indian there, I do think you need to use your common sense. You need to use your wisdom with any decisions you make about houses. Particularly this month. Okay, so that's for Capricorn. I go on to Aquarius. For some reason, I couldn't get a proper image. Everything was upside down. It was just hanging upside down. So this to me is to for at least one issue in your life, you need to look at something from a different perspective. All right. And it says, and it just may feel that your life is upside down at the minute and you can't seem to move forward or make a decision and things like this. And this could be affecting your belief systems as well. All right. You don't know what to believe in anymore. What you used to do as your belief system, you're now questioning and things like that. So everything feels upside down for Aquarius at some point if this month. Okay. Pisces, I've got two people, and there's lots of spirit colours around them, but they're mainly red and blue. Okay. So I feel this is about different opinions between at least two people, which can cause or is causing disharmony. Okay. Red and blue to me felt very emotive this time. So there's a calming, there's an anger, it's like this constant flare, calm, anger, and all like this. But also that can be about expression and suppression, fear of saying something. And so sometimes you've got to agree to disagree, and sometimes you've got to take that courage and say what you need to say, okay? Especially to at least one person, all right? So that was for Pisces for March 2023. We now go on to Aries. Aries was very foggy, and there was like people going in different directions. So this feels like there's at least one area in your life that feels very unclear, very foggy. You need clarity with, okay? And there's different opinions from different people causing you to stall and stay in that fog and that lack of clarity, okay? But however, your guardian angel is walking away, trying to guide you around this situation and give you the clarity that you needed, only if you listen or you ask for that help. All right. That's the important thing with anything to do with the angelic realms. You have to ask. All right. They can help guide you, but ultimately you've got free will. All right. So that was for Aries. Taurus, I've got a frog and a love heart. Okay. So take a risk in love, I want to say to quite a few of you. Take a risk, all right? Get ready to leap into action where love's concerned, all right? The flip side is making a decision to start out a love relationship, all right? Okay? Saying what needs to be said, moving on, settling differences, you know, all them type of things. But remember, a love relationship isn't necessarily a partnership. It could be a love relationship that you feel for your parents, siblings, friends, colleagues, neighbours, the list goes on. Okay. Um, so get taking a risk, whatever that risk may be. All right. So that was for Taurus. Gemini, I've got a leaf, which leaves are normally very good because it's a leaf that's growing. Okay, so that's normally very good. Then I've got a snake looking ready to pounce. All right. So leaf, like I said earlier, represents growth in life, and a snake normally would represent the growth as well because it sheds its skin and grows and moves on. All right. However, in this one, the snake looks like it's on the defensive, it's ready to attack. So, for all that you're getting new beginnings offered to you, just be aware of either someone undermining the process, or is it you self-sabotaging what's coming to you, what that new beginning is. So think about that one, Gemini. It's a good one to think about because we're very good at self-sabotaging as humans. All right. Cancer, I've got a person in bed. Usually when I get a person in bed in pop 8, that is usually one thing. There's either someone's been very poorly or time out and relaxation is very much needed. Self-care is a priority. All right. Integrate it into your everyday life. If you start doing little things, just looking after yourself, start off with 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, and so on like that. And it just starts coming naturally after a while. All right. I mean, we do our face, we brush our teeth, we'll do the self-care as well. All right. Ask your guides also for healing, but don't forget healing is not just about physical healing. There's emotional and spiritual healing, and there's other aura bodies that you need healing, and then they tend to play out in the physical as well. All right. So it's not always obvious where the healing is needed. Okay. But the priority is you need to start taking time out and looking after yourself a little bit better. Okay. So that's for Cancer. Leo, I've got a thick cloud and a bird flying. Okay. To see around the thick cloud, I'll put that in brackets, that feels that it's surrounding you. You need to fly around the thick cloud. Now, the bird was flying, it got out of the cloud and was coming back and out in front of it. And this is about you being able to see a better perspective and actually see your situation differently. All right. It's also about using your wisdom and using your instinct. All right. So whatever the area of your life the thick cloud feels if it's over, this is how you need to help yourself get out of it. All right. So that's for Leo. Virgo, I've got animals at an oasis drinking. So usually when you get an oasis, someone's been through a bit of starvation, lack of something in their life. And this could have been a small journey or a long journey. But however they've managed to get over the desert, they've learned to survive. So they've got good survival skills, but there's still that lack of life nurturing going on. Okay. So to me, the fact that the animals are now at the oasis and you're drinking, it seems like that there's that inner strength is key. And use your animal instincts and enjoy that nurturing, enjoy this like new oasis coming to you. All right, you've earned it. All right, whatever area of life it is, that's it. All right. So that's for Virgo. Libra, I've got an angelic unicorn and realm energy. All right. So stronger connections from the angelic realm are around you at the minute. At least I always say in one area of your life because we all have could all have quite complex lives going on. So it's helping you with healing and blessings. The unicorns are all about blessings, bringing blessings in. However, the important thing to remember with anything with the energetic realm, you've got to give them permission to help you. All right? Because they don't have free will like we have free will. I think I said this earlier, they can help guide you, but ultimately you've got to ask permission to help for help. All right? But they're there waiting and waiting. So come on, Libra, get your balance right. All right. Scorpio. I got a hedgehog and I got a lot of spirit energy, but the hedgehog looked like it was coming out of its winter hibernation. It was like hiding a little bit under the leaves, and making is it safe to come out, you know. And so it's about, to me, that was about use your instincts and spiritual guidance to move out of hibernation. So you need to start thinking about moving out of your comfort zone in at least one area of your life, Scorpio. All right. So it's time to come out more and stop being so defensive. Stop rolling yourself up like the hedgehog does in that defensive prickly ball. All right. So, learn to relax a bit and understand that it's okay to move forward, even if it's just one step at a time. All right. So that's Scorpio. Sagittarius. I got an archway with a magician in it. Okay. So, and it felt like the magician was walking through an archway. And this felt very much like you were going through new opportunities. If they haven't arrived, they're coming. All right. But don't forget, opportunities come in different ways as well, like I say, with anything. It's not always obvious. And letting the magic enter into your life with this opportunity. Okay. Trust the universe and just be careful you don't run back into the archway out of fear of coming out of your new opportunities and being up thinking, oh, am I doing the right thing, or like this? Because if you rush back into the archway to go back to your old safe ways, you're not proceeding in life. Okay, so ask yourself, if you want to do that, why are you doing that? Why aren't you taking this opportunity? Okay, so that was for Sagittarius. So that completes all my zodiac readings with a crystal ball for March 2023. And hope you enjoy them and they make some sense. I said they are only generic, and I do legally have to say they are just for entertainment. Okay, we have to legally say that. But good luck. Thank you very much, and good healing. Thank you. Bye.